Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a great holidays and all excited to get back into this 2023 new year. And so let's just begin this time with some prayer. So if everyone wants to just shut their outer eye and just relax into this moment. Breathe in and breathe out and feel the divine that is around you, that is you, that is in this time and space. And we let go of all worries. We just enjoy this precious moment. And we know that we will hear the perfect words to bring us into our studies. And we will find time easily and effortlessly. And as we grow with the divine knowledge that is already in us, as we unfold that divine knowledge, we now express it in our writings, express it to others in our ministry. And we say thank you for knowing the truth, the Christ within us. And through these teachings, allowing us to be of our highest self here on this plane, on this earth. We say thank you. And so it is. Amen. That felt nice. Okay, so this is week 6 of your 10-week course. And last week we talked a little bit, it was a long time ago, but we talked about the silence. And I want to revisit it. And I actually went back to make sure that I truly understood what the silence was. And so I went back to Paul Hasselbach, one of my instructors. He's probably been one of your instructors. And so some of you had comments about what it felt like to be in the silence. And so let's just revisit that. I want to read to you from Heart-Centered Metaphysics, okay? The silence is a state of consciousness and non-awareness to which we may retreat from the relative realm of sense consciousness. It's when we are no longer aware of our thoughts. Practicing the silence and resting in the silence do result in the stilling of individual thought and of our 5 senses. Ironically, this does not happen by actively trying to still, quiet, or silence the mind. It happens by working with the way the mind works. And so, the silence is a place of non-awareness. How we get into the silence is through meditation. It's through relaxation, concentration, and meditation. And those 3 steps are the first 3 steps of our 5-step prayer process. Okay? So again, from chapter 6, the silence is total unawareness. So if some of you might have commented that you were really feeling spiritual and at ease and totally in oneness with spirit. That may occur after you come out of the silence. It may occur before you go into the silence. but the silence is unawareness. Okay? The silence is a state of consciousness that is timeless, spaceless, and sensationless. It is a state of no awareness. That's on page 52. So when we talk about meditation, okay, what that is this is a process that is going to invite the silence, okay? And in Unity, we talk about centering prayer. But centering prayer is not really prayer. It should have been called centering meditation, because we're focusing on a word that is centering ourselves with our oneness with spirit. And so a centering meditation, what you'll hear referred to as centering prayer sometimes, a centering prayer or centering meditation, like I would like to say it, would be to focus on a word or a phrase that aligns ourselves with our Christ self, okay? And so when we do this centering meditation, that is what allows us to enter the silence. You're focusing on maybe the words, I am Christ, our breath, one, any phrase. The book recommends that it not be a very long phrase, not more than 7 words. Okay, and so the purpose of the centering meditation is to go into the silence. And the purpose of the silence is to still the activity of the individual thought. Okay, so we're stilling our minds to where we can get to a place of unawareness. So that here is where it allows the connection, and where this is the area where we receive the still small voice. I'm going to have to pause this 1 second. Let me see here.